Over 7.3 million people visit Palm Beach each year. They spend about $4.6 billion total, of which $600 million is devoted to leisure. Depending on what you're looking for, the area has many attractions worth your time and money. Its museums will appeal to history buffs. Animal lovers will appreciate its distinctive species. If you feel like doing some retail therapy, there are many shopping centers nearby. Keep watching to find out more about the top things to do in Palm Beach, Florida. And like and subscribe to Travel Pug for more information on what to do in this well-known region of the state. This center was founded in the 1990s by Judy Burns. Big cats including tigers, black panthers, jaguars, mountain lions, cheetahs, and ocelots are all over it, many of which are injured or endangered. They are free to move around the center. The center can be explored in a number of ways. You can visit a leopard up close, participate in a keeper experience, or enjoy a guided or twilight tour. If you want to view plants and animals that are unique to the Everglades, this is the place to go. This includes animals like the American alligator, the wood stork, and the snail kite. The hazardous terrain is made easier to navigate by elevated boardwalks and hammocks. There are additional routes for bicycling and walking, and some, like the Everglades Canoe Trail, let you paddle through them. If your children love animals, this is one of the top things to do in Palm Beach and another great site to watch wildlife. It has existed since 1967 and encompasses more than 600 acres. On the safari, more than 1,000 animals can be seen roaming without cages. You can learn more about them with the aid of an audio guide. A theme park featuring rides, slides, a petting zoo, and giraffe feeding is also present. This 23-acre area is smaller, yet it still holds approximately 550 animals and 190 species. There are also lovely indigenous plants to admire. You can stay the night, enjoy a guided tour, or feed an animal. Manatees at Manatee Lagoon are among the state animal of Florida that is well known and adored. When the Power Light Facility's officials saw them congregating around its warm water outflow, they made the decision to transform it into a lagoon to aid the endangered animal's recovery. The calm, amiable manatees adore swimming up to visitors on the docks and getting their bellies scratched. You can also take advantage of the displays, viewing platforms, and manatee webcam at the lagoon. Although it is a popular location and admission is free, make sure to get there early to secure a parking space. Since 1979, this enjoyable attraction has been attracting both locals and tourists. The Big Thunder, Brain Drain, and Pirates plunge slides are some of its most exhilarating thrills. Kids may play on the playground at Barefooting Bay, and the whole family will enjoy the 25,000-foot wave pool at Big Surf. John D. MacArthur Beach State Park is a 483-acre park teeming with native flora and fauna. With boardwalks and walkways, it is simple to walk through. You can see birds or perhaps manatees from the 1,600-foot bridge that connects the estuary to the beach. 2 subtropical hiking trails are also available. The beach itself is spacious and quiet. In addition to relaxing on the sand, you may enjoy the water by paddling a canoe, kayak, or paddleboard. One of the best things to do in Palm Beach is to visit Singer Island Beach, well known for its white sands and crystal clear water. It contains functional restrooms, a pavilion with shade, benches for relaxation, and more. Even a green park with many other attractions is present. A playground, picnic tables, trees that provide shade, BBQ pits, tennis and volleyball courts are among them. To get to this 80-acre park, use a water taxi. There are several water activities available, such as kayaking, fishing, and snorkeling. Additionally, you can unwind on one of its beaches or stroll along its paved paths. The red brick color of this ancient lighthouse, which was first lit in 1860, distinguishes it from all others. It stands 108 feet tall and has a spiral staircase with more than 105 steps. You can also enjoy the museum and gift shop there. Newborn sea turtles making their way to the ocean are one of the most amazing sights you may view on any beach. There are many other opportunities to interact with these amazing animals, but you can do that here from April through October. Visit the Turtle Hospital, take a tour, or even adopt and name a turtle. The 2 buildings that make up this attraction are packed with enough activities to keep you occupied all day, making it one of the greatest things to do in Palm Beach. Its centerpiece is a sizable aquarium, and other features include interactive marine life exhibits, a planetarium, a mini golf course, splash pads, and more. For more advice on traveling in Florida, follow and like Travel Pug. Watch the video to discover more of the top things to do in Palm Beach, including educational museums, breathtaking hikes, and unforgettable tours. Palm Beach and other famous Florida landmarks like the Overseas Railroad were created by Flagler. Later, his former residence was converted into the state's first museum. It was referred to as the largest residence in the world by the New York Herald. With a phone, electricity, central heating, and 22 bathrooms, it was among the 20th century's most technologically equipped homes. The Grand Hall, kitchen, parlor, and study are all open for tours. There is a lot of art in the hallways and other culturally rich rotating shows as well. In the winter, you can have afternoon tea in the garden, and there's also a cafe. This gallery was established in 1941 by Ralph Hubbard Norton. It is the biggest in Florida and employs more than 7,000 people from different countries. Visit the galleries, courtyard, and sculpture garden for free. A lecture or educational program is another option, and you can end your stay at the cafe or gift store. For vehicle fans, this is one of the top things to do in Palm Beach, but everyone can have fun. The museum has received an endless supply of artifacts that the building's owner, Ty Huck, said he will carry home if it will fit in the trunk. Classic vehicles like Chevrolet Corvettes, deluxe Woody wagons, and a 1933 Essex Terraplane Cabriolet are available for viewing or perhaps purchase. Along with other features, you'll see toy cars, oil company logos, and road signs. Always check the museum's opening hours by calling ahead. One of the top things to do in Palm Beach is frequently Rosemary Square, also referred to as the Square. There are apparel and jewelry stores, restaurants representing many cultures, gourmet markets, and more in this entertainment and dining complex. On weekends, local bands play in the outdoor plaza. The Harriet Himmel Theater, the Improv Comedy Club Dinner Theater, and the Amp City Place 20 are other entertainment options. There are many interesting locations to see in this new shopping district. 2J's Deli and the trendy Speakeasy within Cayo Taco are two restaurants. You can also visit the Wine Academy, a yoga studio, the Celis Produce Mini Market, or the Checkered Hallways. This street is a great place to window shop. It has luxury brands, unique antiques, art galleries, and more. The Ta Bu restaurant was once a favorite of the Kennedys, and there are plenty of other gourmet food stops as well. Learn about the area's history on a Palm Beach walking tour in the winter. From Highway 1 to the Intracoastal Waterway, this unusual hiking area's two circular trails cover 576 acres. Dunes and low shrubbery are abundant there. Come during the off-season and carry water because there isn't much shade. This 5.5-mile bike trail is one of the best things to do in Palm Beach because it gives you the best views of everything in the area. You'll see a coral cut, a huge kapok tree known as Big Tree, and more. International Polo Club. This location, which is surrounded by beautiful gardens, attracts some of the top athletes in the world. The season runs from the first of the year through the final week of April. Every time you come here, you can have a different experience. You can enjoy opulent amenities like grandstand seating and champagne or a more laid-back tailgate. Since 1938, this unusual location has produced milkshakes, supplied comfort food, and acted as a pharmacy. Over the years, many famous people have visited, including Jimmy Buffett, Rod Stewart, Frank Sinatra, and John F. Kennedy. The menu at this eatery is distinctive and features sushi as well as every other dish you can imagine when you think of beach food. Every room in the spacious patio's design, which includes boats, sharks, and crabs, contributes to the atmosphere. Outside the Palm Beach, Shores Resort is a fantastic restaurant. Its circular seating contributes to the feeling of camaraderie. Mahi-mahi tacos and other delectable seafood are on the menu, and there are fantastic drink specials as well. Honey Fitz, who wouldn't want to have the opportunity to include a voyage on John F. Kennedy's former presidential yacht in their travel plans? Up to 70 people can fit inside of its 93-foot length. Even while the cost, which may reach $5,390 per day, is high, the journey is amazing. Occasionally, a tour is distinguished by the vehicle you're in. With its vivid colors and amphibious characteristics, a dive-a-duck is among the greatest. The guided tour lasts about 75 minutes. It travels via Clematis Street after beginning at Rosemary Square. The Breakers, a well-known luxury resort, will be your final stop before you visit the Flagler Museum. A cruise along the Intracoastal will be your last activity. Which Florida region do you prefer? Share it with us in the comments. Like and subscribe Travel Pug for the best things to do in your favorite city.